Yeah, because basically I can use this as like a shield in a way. And boop. There we go. I still have all my tried and true tricks. Yeah, see? I forgot how to... Oh, there. Let's just see what happens if I use a bomb as a shield. Does it still set off the explosion? I wonder. Oh boy. That's fine. So to make a nice and quick recovery. I realized quit right at the very end. Alright. Nope. I will not be stopped, I know all the tricks. Basically, my goal is to try and just, yeah. I'm gonna use the mushroom cup to kind of just use it as my refresher. To kind of make sure that this specific race was not a fluke and that I still actually have it. And kind of remind myself of like all the controls and such, and then we can get into clearing up some of the other Grand Prix stages. Like as you probably saw, like while I was going through everything, that there were some where I had absolutely 0 trophies. I want to try to get trophies and everything, so I can, you know, unlock characters. Because I think if you get 3 stars on every cut, you unlock like a special character. So hopefully at some point I will reach that point. In all honesty, knock on wood, it definitely seems like I'm doing okay. But that all could change in a few seconds. One thing that I've definitely learned while playing any kind of video game, really, is that it's not over until it's over. So I very well could get smacked with a blue shell right at the very end and get past. There we go. Everything's fine. I'm not entirely sure how long I'll be streaming this one. Especially since, again, I haven't really played this game in like forever. So maybe I'll stream for an hour, maybe I'll just do an hour and a half. We'll see. Ooh, invincibility frames. Ooh, gotta love them. Yeah, we're just cruising. We're cruising. We're schmoving. Ah, yeah, just go ahead and take the banana shield. Doesn't really serve me much use anyway. Boop. Let's do it again. And done. Ooh. Just barely. Immediately followed by a blue shell. Ouch. While I'm blasting through this like no tomorrow, let's talk about the 7 follicles, shall we? The blue meter that is nearly full is my follow goal. If I so happen to reach 150 followers on Twitch, then I will begin playing Deltarune. Of course, starting with Chapter 1 and then moving on to Chapter 2, either soon afterward or as a separate goal. Ah, I get the boost. The green meter, right below that, is my also wonderful sub-goal. If I successfully reach 100 subs on Twitch, then I will provide fan service in the form of a maid outfit stream. I am dead serious about that. That will happen. If the goal is reached, it will most certainly involve an awkward conversation with my parents, but it'll be fine. Avoid the piranhas, if you please. There we go. Also, I was initially planning on having a couple of my friends join, but I kind of immediately forgot about that because I had to take care of a couple things. But everything was taken care of, so we're good. And I can get zapped by lightning. Oy. Okay. And some of you guys have probably noticed that, or at the very least, people who've been watching me for a long while have probably noticed that there's someone I'm not quite talking about. For those who do know, don't worry, our relationship isn't strained in any way. Well, we did have to, let's just say we went through some things. But we're all good now. And eventually, if everything goes to plan and goes the way that we're hoping it does, you'll hopefully be seeing a lot more of them. Eventually, I hope that I'll be able to get him to join me for a stream, but considering that my stream schedule and his work schedule clash, I don't know when that's going to actually happen. But hopefully at some point it'll be possible. Because in all honesty, I really do want you guys to be able to meet him officially, and not just see him in chat every so often, because in all honesty, he's a really great guy, and I'm really, really lucky to have him in my life. And I wouldn't change that for the world. not taking any of it back. Because that's actually how I feel. I'm gonna go this way. And just kinda... Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge all that. I'm just gonna sidestep that mess. Another thing I'm kinda sad about is that I can't really play game music, like the music from the actual game anymore, because of the echo issues that I've been dealing with for the past, I don't even know how long it's been at this point that I've been dealing with this. I think the first time I ever actually started dealing with the echo was during a Sonic Frontier stream, like really early into my my playthrough of it. I think it was like episode 2 that it started being a thing. I don't really know. But hopefully... yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get it solved at some point. If not, then that's fine. Ah, how rude. Anyways. I almost went in the wrong direction. I almost just went careening. What? Because in all honesty, like, with a lot of the games I play, the soundtrack is, like, really, really good. Like, there's some songs that play in this game, for example, that are just really, really good. Swamp Ruins being a really good example. How am I just getting hit with stuff back to back? Goodness. Jeez. Oh, you jerks. Right at the very end, too. Oh, that's so mean. I ended in third at the least. You jerk. Oh, I was doing so well. Ah, well. Still ended in first, so we're good. What was I saying? I literally do not remember. Because I remember I was talking about how I wanted to bring a certain someone into one of my streams. But, like, and like how that would be really difficult. Yeah, well. But yeah, now that I'm actually used to everything now, let's get through one of these cups and hopefully actually do well. Let's do the leaf cup. Let's start with that. Alright, it doesn't have to do with you guys. Just so I made that sound. But Uh, and honestly, hopefully I'll be able to play this game a little more. As time goes on. Oh, I'm not gonna get a good opportunity to. Oh wait, never mind. Here's a good. Oh, that is so rude. How dare? Ah. You know what? Hi. And I have a shell shield. Fear. Have a fear. Ooh. Have the horn. Heck yeah. So that means after this shield runs out, if I get smacked by a blue shell, then it's not gonna kill me dead. I was gonna kind of truck that behind me. Oh, whoop, run on cue. No. Absolutely not. Access denied. You're not beating me. Especially when I got all these tricks. Let's just be real. Ow! I'm fine. I could just hear the dulcet tones of someone using a star. Oh, I just... Are you kidding me? It's so mean. Ah, well. I can just use the boosts. Yeah. Warrior! Wait. And boom. We somehow did it. That's honestly off to a kind of a rough start, but we still did it. We still made it through. Of course, I'm going to be like slightly mean to myself in the event, like in the sense that if I don't get first place, I have to do the entire Grand Prix all over again. So I do get first. So there is the chance for repeated content. Ah, we get the boost again. I haven't done. Oh. Okay, that was accidental. But that kind of worked in my favor, kind of. Haha. Correct. Pardon? No. Absolutely not. How dare you? No. Haha. Correct. Alright, no one's brought a blue shell against me just yet, which is good. Though I have an odd feeling that the very... Okay, that actually saved me. I just heard... Oh no, that's probably just the red shop. I do see someone using a bullet bill, though. That's not gonna get them all the way up here, though. Because I know those things last only a couple seconds. Okay, we're doing good. Ow. It's fine. No. Ow. That's fine. Alright. Let's go. Let's go around. I'm gonna jump down here. So I can avoid the badness. Boom! Woohoo, you missed, friend. Haha. I'm honestly hoping I hit someone. That'd be so funny. Jump down here. Ah, that was a mistake. It's fine. I still have the green shield. The green shell shield. So we're fine. Besides, there's the finish line. We're good. Next race. And I think this next one's Music Park. If I remember correctly. Yep. I remember that some of my friends absolutely despise this track, but I love it so much. I don't fully remember if it's because of the music or just how ridiculous and busy it looks. There we go. And of course, avoid the piranhas. I also just kind of love how the piranhas are just dancing, but then the second you get on the road, they're like, ooh, lunch. Ah! Hi. Stay away. You annoying shelled creature. Okay. Oh, the best part is that I get really competitive. Especially when it's like my favorite tracks, like the Electrodome and Music Park. Because I'm like, you are not beating me on this track. I absolutely refuse to allow it. That Koopa tried. Ow. Alright, now I have a shield. Not happening. But yeah, for those who have never actually fully realized it, if you hold the item use button on stuff like shells and bananas, then it'll just stay right behind your cart, and it will actually, it'll get, in a sense, give you a shield. It'll end up protecting you from, oh, you jerk! Oh, I hope you get flattened. Whoa. Nope, slipstream. Hi. I'm still in first. I'm still in first overall. It does seem like Dry Bowser's catching up to me though. That was very, very close. That was a little too close for comfort, and I think the next one's a Rainbow Road. Is it? Nope, Yoshi Valley. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. It's brave. It's okay. Yeah. I would go this way. Hi. How did I happen third? Pardon? See ya. You're not passing me. I won't allow it. As I said, I get competitive. Oh, you jerk. Ah well, that's fine. So I have another one right here. I'm perfectly okay with the fact that you just stole my banana from me. What I'm not okay with is the fact that you just zapped me. How dare. That's fine. We're good, we're fine. I'm gonna go this way again. Nope. Oh, you jerk! Hi. Get wrecked. Ow. I'm not allowing it. Oh, that warbling makes me nervous. Just the woo. Another Discord thing, huh? I can wait. I'm in the middle of a stream. I'm literally in the middle of a race right now. I'm gonna go this way now, for the sake of exploration. Oh, this one gives me more options. Ow. Who passed me? Who dares? No one. No one passed me. As it should be. Everything's fine. That's not gonna hit me. Because I had a green shell. Ooh, that's on my nerves. Alright. Right there. And boom. Okay, now I can check Discord what? Oh, Atlantic. the very tip of my thumb is now flat from just how aggressively I held A. Alright, how do we do? Did we do well enough to do well enough? Yep, skip through all that. Two stars. Okay. I will take that. At least I have stars. And I have a new vehicle customization. The P-Wing. And let's mess with it. Let's try it. Let's do the Shell Cup. See how well I do there. I'm starting all the way back here. Ah, I got the boost. Ah well. Out of my way. This handles a little differently. Oh, who dares oppose me? Who dares? Hi. What's up? Out of my way. Going good. I think it's around the second or third lap where the cows start appearing. I'm gonna have to start being careful about that. Oh, yep. Right on cue. And literally, as I was saying how I need to be careful about the cows, I just get smacked. Oh boy. Well. That's fine. Hee 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 hee. Alright, almost there. The music starts now. Oh, come on, I barely even touched you. Alright, anyways. Here's where the music starts getting a little ridiculous. And if I get zapped, it's gonna become even more so. Three, two, one. There we go. Alright. Next. Next race, because that was only the... Pardon? That was only the first track. So, now it's Mario Circuit time. I didn't get the boost, did I? Oh, you absolute jerk. No. Hi. See ya. Okay, I have the banana shield, so I will be protected. from either 3 carts, 3 projectiles that isn't the blue shell, or some combination of the two. We're doing good, we're doing good. Of course, it'll get a little harder once we start getting into the cups with rainbow roads. Ow. Oh, you. Ha ha ha. I'm just gonna. Okay. That's where we're in. Ah! Ow. That's fine. I had to get overtaken, but it looks like... Oh, I see you. I see you, friend. Ooh, absolutely not. No. You dare try to pass me? No. Absolutely not. I will drift. As necessary. Green shell shield. As I simply careen into the no. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Right there, right there, right there. Come on. Yes. Is the next one? There we go. Ah, shoot. Blech. No, I didn't get the boost. Darn. Okay, so that means this will definitely be a bit of a tougher one. Ah, shoot. I don't know how that happened. That's fine. Boy. Oh, you jerk! Ow. Okay, I'm pretty sure that one was my own one, which was my own fault. Out of my way. Yeah, got it. Okay, and perfectly. Perfect. Ah, shoot. Yep, just decided to take a swim. Ow. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you meanie. You meanie bobini. Get back here. Okay, first up. first things first, you're not getting me with that. I have to catch up. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta catch up. There we go. Okay, and this time, no falling out of that dang water. If I can help it. He says as he proceeds to very briefly fall into the water. Okay, so I did it. Alright, now it's all eyes on me. It's like, ah, shoot. Okay, come on. I'm nearly there. Come on. Come on, a little more, a little more. Yes! Okay. Value. Oh, there we go. Ooh. For those wondering who I owed at, one of my friends got a couple new dice sets for D&D, which I actually had the privilege of playing a little earlier this week. We do meet at, like, every other Tuesday, so I sadly won't be able to stream it. But hopefully in the near future, I'll be able to do a D&D stream. But, yeah, D&D is very, very fun. I will have to say. My first campaign was actually really, really funny. In the sense that it was literally just, a good chunk of it was just me being like, well, what the heck am I doing? And then like a little bit into it, I'm like, okay, so this is how we do things. So, within like the first couple minutes, my character is introduced to another person's character. Oh, you jerk. Okay, why would you do that? Okay, stop forcing me to this specific corner. What the heck? Okay, there. I broke out of it. Go over here. But just the way everything was being described was really cool. No. And just like how everything was set up. Because basically, literally, and I'm not even kidding, this is actually how the first campaign went. I ended up just strolling into the village alongside the other person. We go to an inn to drop off our stuff. We didn't like actually spend the night in the inn, but like a little bit later, we ended up meeting this and like a lady who had like a really good knack for inventing stuff. And then we accepted our first commission, which was to investigate a strange sound in a nearby forest. And I absolutely love telling the story because it's just so absolutely hilarious. So, of course, for those who have not played D&D before, you need to make dice rolls in order to complete certain tasks. Most common dice you're going to be using for normal tasks outside of a fight is a d20, which is a dice with 20 sides. So, we ended up spawning like a really foul stench, which was basically a monster. Voltage 981, thank you for the follow and welcome to the rebellion. Hello. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, we ended up like smelling something off, which was a monster. So both of our characters start booking it. Our DM has us roll for athletics. I ended up rolling a 19, so almost a nat 20. And our DM was like, oh, you're fabulous. So like in my head, I'm just imagining my character just booking it and just gracefully leaping over every single tree root and rock in the way. Also 3 stars in the A. And the other guy, I forgot what he rolled, but our DM was just like, oh, you're fine. And then, like, the entire group just starts laughing at just the complete 180 in moods that our DM had. But, yeah, then after we ended up, like, getting back to the village safely, and just kind of did a few more random things. And I somehow befriended Chicken. Also noticed your PFP as Jay from Ninjago. Used to watch it or have the sets. I actually did used to watch it. And I did definitely have quite a few sets from that line. But Ninjago has definitely been like a large part of my childhood. So yeah, my PFP is indeed J. Ooh, tough choice. Reese's.
Put it in the freezer until you want it.
For those wondering, my dad brought back ice cream. Because we were both addicted, well, borderline addicted to sweets. Oh, you jerk. Show was good. It fell off after season 11. Yeah, I mean, after season 11, it got kinda, Crystallized was really good though. The like last season before the reboot. I actually have not watched Dragon's Rising though. I intend to soon. I just don't know when. But I'm definitely glad that that you're enjoying it. I've seen like clips, but I'm hyped for part 2. I've heard that part 2 is supposed to like be where it really starts picking up. This is where I really start showing how not good at this game I am. Okay. There we go. We're good, we're fine. I honestly love, like, the complete turnaround that sometimes happens. Like I said, like, oh, I'm just sad what's gonna happen to Jank. No spoilers. I haven't seen it. I don't want to be spoiled. But I will say, Prime Empire, which I believe is season 11. It's bowling. Okay, cool. Season 11 definitely has to be one of my favorite seasons. It's either season 10 or 11. Or Prime Empire, and then the thing with the Forbidden Spinjitzu, like, those are my favorite seasons. I do not remember which numbers those are, though. And I'm kind of sad. But in terms of, like, the post Hands of Time seasons, those two are most certainly my favorites. Prime Empire was good until the finale. Unigami was defeated with a heart-to-heart. Master of the Mountain was really good. I definitely will say that Master of the Mountain was pretty good. It's definitely not one of my favorites, though. I can't fully explain why. I just didn't like Master of the Mountain all that much. It just didn't speak to me in the way that the other seasons did. But of course, everyone does have their own opinions, and that's perfectly okay. Like, people say that season 5, Possession, was really really good, and I'd agree. Because I feel like that's a really bad example, because Possession was just handled really well. One thing that I do kind of like about Hands of Time is how they... Moro's the goat for real. Yes! Like, I feel like Tournament of Elements and Possession were really cool in how they kind of expanded on the concept of elemental abilities and introduced new ones beyond what we were already used to. Of course, like, some of them were kind of, what the heck were you thinking? Ow. Like, the element of speed? Like, how's that an element? Like, 2 W seasons back to back, yes. And I think the thing that makes them both really good is how almost seamlessly Tournament of Elements leads into Possession. Element of Speed is just discount Flash, yes! I got distracted for a moment and let Toad beat me. No. Oh, you jerk, no. What was I saying? Oh, yes, I remember now. I think one thing that really souls Tournament of Elements and Possession was just how one led into the other. Oh, well, I just immediately lost my lead. No! I'm not allowing myself to be put in 6th place. Absolutely not. I'll take 3rd. I'll take 3rd valiantly. But... No, not a second. Shoot. Oh, please don't tell me that was the last one. Please tell me I have an opportunity. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, just like how seamlessly the 2 seasons blended into each other, because literally at the, like, in the last episode, like, last couple seconds, you see Moro come out of the Curse Realm, so you know why he's, like, how he got there in the first place. Also, me and my friend had this debate. It's really stupid. I need help here. What's up? what is this debate? So whether Moro's the villain of Season 5 or the preeminent. Ooh. I mean, here's the thing. Cases could be made for both. But keep in mind that a lot of times there's a minor antagonist and then a major antagonist. Like, for example, in Rise of the Snakes, the minor antagonist is for a good chunk of it, is technically Lloyd. But the overarching, like, the main antagonist is, of course, the Serpentine. For Season 5, it's largely the same concept, in the sense that you have a specific member of a faction, and then the faction as a whole. So, the minor antagonist is Moro and the ghosts. And I guess Ronan, if you really wanted to chuck him in there. But the main antagonist is the preeminent, the cursed realm, like where all the ghosts come from. Like if the preeminent wasn't a thing, then the ghosts wouldn't be there. That's basically my long-winded way of saying the preeminent is the primary antagonist of Season 5. Because the preeminent is the one that's churning out all the ghosts. The ghosts are basically doing the preeminent's bidding. Like, Garmadon was just taking orders from the Overlord, and Overlord was Season 2's villain, so we have the same scenarios. Exactly. Yeah, that's actually a really good way to put it. Like, with the whole deal with the Stone Army, the Overlord was the overarching villain. Like, the primary antagonist. The Stone Warriors and Garmadon were minor antagonists, because they were being controlled by the Overlord. So, yeah, it's largely the same situation with Season 5 and how it works. So I need to stop getting distracted. No. Yes. But yeah, that's a really good way of that's like a really good comparison. Another really good comparison, kind of following along the same track of the Overlord being the main bad guy, is Rebooted. The futuristic one. I forgot which season that. I forgot which season number that was, but the one where everything's like all futuristic and such. You could argue that the Ninjroids are the antagonist, or antagonists, but that's not actually the case. Rebooted? Yeah, the one where Zane sacrificed himself. The one before Tournament of Elements. Rebooted was the one where they had the special weapons that could hack into the Overlord's minions, where Pixel was first introduced. But as I was saying, Rebooted is another really good example of that, since the Ninjroids are more like minor antagonists. The Overlord is the main one, the main bad guy. I feel like one of the only exceptions to that, like, faction leader thing is Tournament of Elements, actually. Because Chen is kind of doing his own thing. The cultists don't really count as antagonists. like, Chen's minions, in terms of, like, how they are as antagonists, they're basically like Team Yell from Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's kind of how I view them. Skylar and Pixel almost my character. Yeah, they're kind of done dirty when they were first introduced. Skylar peaked in Season 4, yes. Like, I feel like they could have done more with Skylar and Kai's whole dynamic. Also, I just got ads. Yeah. But I definitely feel like they could have done more with Kai and Skylar, because they didn't really get a whole lot of, like, they didn't get that much screen time. Like, a good chunk of their bonding happens off-screen. Like, they're cute together, don't get me wrong. I'm most certainly a Kyler shipper. But I feel like they could have done more with that. Oh, get back here. Fall away. Ah, you jerk. Oh, no you don't. Oh, I hope you both get blue shelled. I don't know what that was. Ah, just barely. Hold on. Gotta text the person that's close to it. That's super close to my heart. Also, I saw a really interesting. Do tell. What is this really interesting theory that you came across? I think I want to know. How many stars? No stars. Did I not get any stars? Oh no. Duos, some of the characters such as Remy and Skylar make it so they're lost in them. Okay. If they do that, I feel like, okay, I wanna go into full screen because I was only planning on streaming this for like an hour. Because Mario Kart isn't really a game that I can stream for 2 hours by myself. But if they go down that route, that'll be very lazy and kind of a cop-out, like, oh, why didn't you include such and such a character? Oh, they were lost on the verge. If they do that to Harumi, I'll be mad. Okay, so here's the thing. With Harumi's where things go, or gonna get a little interesting, cause isn't Harumi, yeah, didn't Harumi get unalived in one of the seasons? I seem to remember Harumi getting unalived. Unless she got revived. Then that kind of... oh, yeah, she did. She got revived and crystallized. I completely forgot. But, yeah, she... I literally just remembered that she got revived and crystallized. Yep. But, yeah, if they go down the... like, that route on why they're not including certain characters, that's just... I feel like that's just kind of lazy. Because you could, like, use that reasoning for not including any character. And she had her... yeah, she also had, like, a bit of a redemption arc at the very end. So, yeah, if they just... if they basically use the merge as an excuse to not include certain characters, then that's just lazy writing. I will say this, though. I did see a theory, like, floating around that we might see a bit of Jinjago. Because of the merge. I don't know how reliable that is, though, since... because of the fact that the events of Skybound were basically erased from the timeline due to Jay's final wish, Jinjago got destroyed. So, I don't really know how they're gonna... like, if we're gonna see Jinjago again. But we'll just have to see. Good one. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here since we're kind of already on this screen. So, if you guys enjoyed this stream and you're on the YouTube side of things, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome. I used the wrong hand. It's fine. Yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome. And if you are one of the lovely people who decided to take time out of your day, afternoon, or evening to come watch this stream live, as it is happening, or you're here for the 2 weeks that it's on Twitch before I transfer it on over, then please be sure to drop a follow and maybe even a subscription if you have not done so already. Small reminder that those with Twitch Prime are able to get a free 1-month subscription to a streamer of their choosing. So if you have not used that with someone else, I encourage you to use that here. And as always, long live the rebellion.